I'ma stay touching all kinds of paper, and I ain't never gonna give a fuck about a hater, cause I know I got soul, baby. Baby, I'm gonna shine forever, and I'ma stay touching on that wood and leather, cause I...
What's up, guys? Batai, God King TV. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody who got the notification on. Salute to everybody who been fucking with me. We getting up there. I'm at 200 subscribers, man. I gotta get this motherfucker to 100K. And I know I can, because I see a lot of motherfuckers online talking about shit, but I want to give niggas the real game. So if you fucking with me, real recognize real, you know what it is, man. You know I'm out here really giving game. You know I'm out here putting niggas on. And I salute to everybody who been on this shit, man. For real. Salute to all the soldiers, man. Salute to all the warriors out there really trying to better their life, right? Now, this video right here is going to get a little bit more in depth. We're going to be talking about sex while doing nofap. Sex while on semen retention. Now, I want to start this off by saying this. If you got a girlfriend or you got access to pussy, you got a girlfriend, you got a wife, all that good shit, right? The thing that you want to realize is this. You are now entering phase 2 of motherfucking semen retention and tantra. Whether you know what you're talking about tantra or not, it's tantra. It's nofap is the first step. Nofap is the first step to understanding that you're really getting into tantra. Whether you know it or not, you're getting into some tantra shit. And what that's about, it's about cultivating your chi. It's about cultivating your masculine and feminine energy and being aware of these energies and these polarities for you to have a more harmonious relationship with your lady. Now, sex on nofap, sex on semen retention. Why did I want to break it up into a 2-part series, right? The thing about it is this. Nofap is step 1. The reason why nofap is step 1, because you got to be able to get your discipline under control. You got to be able to get your sexual urges under control. You got to be able to get your focus under control. Why is that important? Because when you bring the feminine nature in now, it makes it even, it's going to test your masculine will and your discipline. Because the feminine nature is very, very powerful. It's easy to get distracted with the feminine nature. You know how it is when you got your lady around, nigga. You know, let's say you 90 days in and you ain't busting no nut. It's very important to understand this. The majority of women in our society are succubus by nature, which means that they're vampiric by nature, which means that the average woman feel like she ain't fucking you right or something's wrong if you're not busting a nut while y'all fucking. So it's up to you to educate your lady on why you're not busting a nut. And this is another thing. If you a real nigga, you gonna tell your girl, look, baby, I ain't trying to bust nuts like that right now. And you gonna tell your lady, look, if you fuck with me like you say you fuck with me, honor that. Not only honor that, help me not bust no motherfucking nuts. Because when you in that motherfucker swimming, dog, when you in that motherfucker swimming, you need her to be like, look, oh, baby, is you about to come, baby? All right, you told me not let you come. I'm going to hold you to that. You need your woman to hold you to that, my nigga. Yeah, you going to do the best you can do on your end, nigga, but when them cheeks is clapping, sometimes a split decision, you know, if you like me, sometimes a split decision, you might be like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck all that shit. And then you be like, damn it, why the fuck did I do that? Because you feel your energy leave you. You feel it, dog. You feel your energy leave you. So you want to be able to get to a space where your girl is assisting you. Now that we got that out the way, if your woman is assisting you with your nofap semen retention journey, what happens is this. You start to be able to have a more harmonious relationship with her because now you take the whole goal of busting a nut out. Why is that so important? See, I also do carezza. Now, carezza is a dope approach to having sex. Why? Because the conventional way that we are brought up thinking that we should be having sex is based off of having orgasm as the goal, right? You take orgasm out And I mean, when I say orgasm for males, I say that in terms of most motherfuckers usually think orgasm means you gotta ejaculate. No, no, no. But you take orgasming out, period, right? If you orgasm, cool. If you ejaculate, even better. If you don't ejaculate, I mean. So this is the whole point of dealing with carezza as a term of not having orgasm as the goal in sex. When we talk about sex, understand sex starts in the mind. It does not even manifest yet into the physical act yet. So we're talking about bringing down sexual, spiritual energy and then putting that into your body, into your woman's body, and her reciprocating that to you. The reason why this is important to understand is because when we're talking about sex and you on your semen retention journey, the last thing you want to do really is lose your superpowers. The last thing you really want to do is lose all that vitality. You know, because you'll feel a difference, man. You'll be like, oh, nigga, now you might go sleep for goddamn 6 hours, nigga, and you got to get, and you try to eat everything to motherfucking replenish your body with nutrients because your body been circulating all this good vital energy, and now you got to try to find a way to replace it. Now, carezza, or slow sex, or sex that deals with not having orgasm as the goal. This is so important because when you're dealing with your lady, being able to just sit there and fuck her, not even go hard on her like that all day. You know, you might throw a couple hard little left jabs in that motherfucker, swirl that bitch around a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But you're not sitting there trying to be super macho man porno star, right? You're not trying to, right? Because what you'll realize is this. A lot of the women ain't used to somebody teaching them that shit either. Now, your girl might be used to being like, she be like, what's up with this slow shit, nigga? What's up? And you just keep on. You be like, nah, baby, let's work with it. You put her on. The next thing you know, y'all fucking for 2 hours. And it sound crazy. If you ain't never do it, you got to try before you even understand what the fuck I'm about to tell you. Until I started doing carezza, slow love making sex, that shit is so intense, dawg. That shit so motherfucking intense, I can't even tell you, boy. That shit'll make you want to rip your partner apart, dawg. You just like, ooh, this shit crazy, right? What's going on with it? You're circulating energy through each other. You're circulating all this organ energy through each other. You're circulating this passionate energy. You're looking at her eyes, she looking in your eyes. Y'all getting into it. You pulling her hair, you grabbing her neck, she all up on you, biting your neck, nigga. All type of crazy shit, right? Next thing you know, 2 hours done went by. When you feel yourself about to come, then you getting out of that motherfucking shit. You going to eat that pussy. Next thing you know, she just like, damn, what the fuck going on? What got into you? Damn, we been in this motherfucking shit for 3 goddamn hours, 2 hours. And y'all can take a break. She go in the kitchen, cook something to eat, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Man, you smack her on the booty, you know what I mean? Giving all that good kiss, because you ain't motherfucking bust. So you still got all this energy. Y'all laying up later on, watching Netflix, all type of shit. You back at it. Y'all back at it. Slow, passionate. And this is the thing. It builds up. That's what you want. Y'all niggas, you think that nut at that moment is something? No. Build up. Build up that chi. That shit becomes even orgasmic, nigga. You build up. You keep building up. You keep building up, nigga. If you got to take 2-3 breaks, nigga, y'all, next thing you know, y'all fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times in a day. Depending on what type of chick you got. Depending on what type of time you got. It keeps that intimacy flowing. You might got to go to work now, but you was in that pussy for 2 hours, and she just over here just like, yo, I can't stop thinking about this shit. Now you got her on that shit, boy. Now she getting hooked on that dick, boy. She getting hooked, my nigga. She getting hooked because she ain't never had nobody fuck her like that. She ain't never had nobody give her that intimate, raw, primal sex. She never had nobody take her shit to the next level. Any nigga could stick a dick in a pussy and just keep on going back and forth and fucking it, but that don't mean that you a sex guy, dog. I'm talking about sex guy level shit. You want to be known as a sex guy, you want to get into some tantra, you want to get into some carezza, nigga. That's the only way you're going to be able to be on this shit like that. Discipline. It takes levels. And when you start getting to these levels, you're going to see the difference. Now, I'm going to say this. I know a lot of females, and very few women have been able to have graced the presence of a nigga who do semen retention. No fap, who deal with tantra. But the women that said they have, they still think about that nigga. They be like, yo, that was some of the best sex I ever had, if not the best sex. That's what the motherfuckers say. So I'm telling you shit that women tell me that I know to be true. Because if you dealing with a certified woman who's a certified freak and who wants sex all the time, this is gonna be what you gotta do. Now, I'm 33. My girl 24, about to be 25. She is highly sexed, just like I'm highly sexed. On top of that, dealing with this Carezza style of lovemaking gives you a chance to pace your motherfucking energy, channel your energy, become in the moment. You want to be in the moment when you're talking about dealing with sex. It's not just an act. You want to make it a whole event. You want to make this shit a whole event. You want to be able to be in that motherfucking pussy, having a good time. That's why it pays to have the right pussy, which goes into the video that I talked about some shit before where I said, look, everybody can be out here getting pussy, but it's the right pussy that you want. Because the right pussy is going to be magical for you. Now, sex on nofap. If you have not got to the point where you cannot even worry about counting days, I would say dealing with sex on nofap is going to be a little bit harder. Not saying you don't got discipline, but you really want to get it to a point where you don't even count days, man. You want to get it to the point where you don't count days. You know why? Because at some point, you're going to want to be in some pussy. So you take the whole challenge of having to have a certain quota that you're trying to meet, and you make it a lifestyle. You make it a lifestyle because for those who do got women, you know, you got a wife or you got a girlfriend, live-in girlfriend, all that type of shit. The sexual energy is around you. It's going to only be so many days, nigga, that you're going to want to just be kissing and sucking on her pussy all day and titties, but you ain't stabbing that pussy. It's only going to be so many days before you be like, man, fuck this shit. So you want to understand the natural progression into getting into this tantra, which is what you're ultimately getting into, whether you know it or not, when you start with semen retention. And that's the phase you want to get to. So you got people who ask me, they say, yo, so you saying I shouldn't have sex on semen retention? No, nigga, that's not what I'm saying. No. That's not what I'm saying at all. Get your goddamn pussy. Get your pussy. What I'm saying is this. You want to be able to get to a space where you can actually know that I'm about to go and fucking this pussy and I'm not going to come. I'm going to work on my breathing. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to take it slow because, see, you're going to get ahead of yourself trying to fuck and just be like, yeah. And you in that shit on some primal shit. You going hard and fucking like you usually fuck because your brain still has not rewired itself yet to a new habit, a new discipline of fucking without busting. Yeah, you been 100 days in. Yeah, you been 90 days in. But you still got the mindset of when I get into this pussy, I'm going to bust. Until you say, hey, the goal is not to bust a nut. It's one of those things where it's like you keep chasing that high. You'll tempt yourself. Oh man, this shit feel good. Let me go a little bit further. Let me go a little bit deeper. Let me go a little bit more in. Let me go in some more. Oh man, ooh. What happens is this. After a while, when you fucking with your girl and you ain't busting no nuts, your dick can feel when she's gonna come. The reason why your dick can feel when she's gonna come is because it almost makes you wanna come. You get that tingle in your shit, dog. You be like, oh man. That's how you know you fucking her good. That's how you know you doing it right. Your dick is sending signals back to you, letting you know she likes this. That's not making her come. That's not gonna make her come. You can feel these things, and you wanna have that clear signal and channel from your dick to your motherfucking brain, for real, because you don't want your dick thinking for you. You want your dick to help you navigate to reach the essence of her. So in this process, slow love making is one of the things that builds that sexual energy, and it goes to the levels that you would never even think. Try going 5-6 days just off the rip without busting a nut while you actually fucking your girl. And I'm talking about doing Carezza, which is slow love making sex. I'm talking about fuck her slow strokes. Nothing too fast. You might throw a couple quick little 2 pieces in there real quick. You might throw a couple 2 pieces in there just to fill it out. But you're not motherfucking going straight, hard, fast, all, You're not doing that. It's not a race. It's a motherfucking marathon, man. And that's what you want. You want to be able to be that marathon man when it comes to fucking your lady. That's what you want, because that's what's gonna make her be like, damn, nigga, you at work, she texting you and shit. She like, baby, I can't stop thinking about last night. Oh, I can't stop thinking about this morning, the way you fucked me this morning. Oh, man. And the reason why you gonna be like, yeah, feeling good, is because you still retain your motherfucking semen, dog. You done fucked her good 4-5 times in a day. She in the kitchen extra whipping up the food now. Now she whipping up the food extra with extra delight, my nigga. Yeah, I'm proud to give my nigga this plate. You know why? Because she know you fucking her good. She see a nigga that's disciplined and focused. You know, his emotions are becoming more aligned. You know, that's what they feel. That's what they see. That's what's gonna keep her around. So yes, sex on semen retention. You can do it. You gotta just know what you're doing. You gotta know your limit, man. If you know you a minute man, you need to go ahead and goddamn start taking it very easy with this Carezza shit. Start going in slow. And slow sex is the goal anyway. Yeah, there's gonna be times where you're gonna turn up. There's times where I make a conscious decision. Now, this is me. I make a conscious decision because I'm long distance. I'm long distance with my girl for right now. There's times where I make a conscious decision to say I'm gonna bust. But let me tell you why. I deal with sex magic, okay? So, you know what? I think I'm gonna say that for another video. I'm gonna go into another video, man. I'm gonna talk about sex magic in another video. But I appreciate y'all. So understand this, sex magic is gonna be the next video I drop. This video is about, can you have sex on semen retention, and should you, and all the things that go around that. So I appreciate everybody who tuned into this shit. Also don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know, don't forget to hit that notification button, man, because as soon as I drop these videos, man, niggas be on that shit like hotcakes, man. You know what I'm saying? This Batai. I'm going to drop the song soon, too. So I appreciate everybody tuning into this motherfucker.
I'ma stay touching all kinds of paper, and I ain't never gonna give a fuck about a hater.